Ba-da-da-da-da.
Good morning and welcome to Hashtag Rise and Grind. I am your host, Glenn Lundy. I am a husband to one, a father to seven, and the creator of what is going to be the number one most watched morning show in the world. It is 5:30 a.m. and I hope that you are ready to rise and grind.
Grind, 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 grind. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing today? My goodness, I'm already hot up in here. I'm already hot. I got the heater. Thanks to my beautiful wife. I'm already hot up in here. Today is Thursday. That's right. Today is Thursday, January 10th, 2019. Can you believe it? Today is Thursday, January 10th, 2019. And guess what? It is the first and the very last time that it'll ever be Thursday, January 10th, 2019. So it is incredibly important that we make the most. We have to make the absolute most of this incredible day. Are you guys ready to do that with me today? I'm ready to do that. I'm ready to make today just an incredibly powerful, over-the-top day. Now listen, it is only going to be a high of 32 degrees outside today here in Kentucky, right? It's only going to be a high of 32 degrees. And so for some people, they're like, hey man, that's not an incredible day. But look, I don't love the cold, but I love the reminder, the gift that is the reminder in a 32-degree day, because it always makes me so thankful. It makes me so thankful that I have a roof over my head. It makes me so thankful for heat, that I actually have heat, because there's a time in my life where I didn't have any of those things. All of these things make me incredibly thankful on these 32-degree days. It also is a reminder for me today. It reminded me of Austin. My man Austin, who I know you guys have been following. My man Austin, who we picked up off the streets just before Christmas. We picked him up on the 23rd of December. And I wanted to give you guys a nice little update on Austin. I'm actually getting ready to go see him today. But in a surprising turn of events, Mr. Austin ran into Kylie. And Kylie is actually from Paris, Kentucky. I interviewed her once a while back. It's the weirdest thing. But I actually interviewed her once when I was working at Dan Cummins, because Kylie and her family run a computer store in Paris, Kentucky. But it's the craziest thing. So Austin, we got him a job, right? And Austin, we got him some money so he can get on his feet. And Austin, we got him a place to stay and sober living. And he's been sober this entire time, which is just incredible. And Austin, we were able to connect him back with his mom, Jenny, and they've been connecting and working on their relationship, which is awesome. And Austin's been attending church on Sundays, and he's been coming here and the hashtag Rise and Grind group. He's been doing all of these things. And to top it all off, he also has connected with Kylie, who is one of the most incredibly sweet, kind, smart human beings that I've ever met. This girl works 4 different jobs. I mean, she is just relentlessly always getting after it. She's the perfect person for him to be around. So just in an incredible turn of events, not only did he get back on his feet, but he got himself a beautiful person to help him continue to grow. And I know at first I was kind of like, whoa, the last thing Austin needs is a girlfriend. You know, right now he's recovering. He's trying to figure things out, but God works in ways that we can't always understand. And he has clearly put someone in his life that is making an impact on him, and he's continuing to make good decisions. And so I'm super excited about what this group, what hashtag Rise and Grind was able to do in this one young man's life. Like, it's incredible what happens when we listen, right? When we just kind of listen to that urge, we listen to that nudge, there's that thing that's on our brain, we just kind of listen to it, and it's just incredible how God can take that and create a real deal miracle. So a day like today, being 32 degrees outside, is just a reminder to me, and hopefully a reminder to you. Be thankful this morning for the roof over your head. Be thankful this morning for heat and things like that we tend to take for granted because it's easy to go outside and be like, man, it's cold. I don't like these cold days, so on and so forth. But the real way, if you really want to start to attack and evolve who you are as a person and the way that you do life, I suggest you take days like this and you extract what you can out of them so you can start your day with an attitude of gratitude, right? Look, life lesson, first thing in the morning, boom, you guys are like, it's a little early for this, Glenn. First, we're supposed to dance, and you're supposed to do some intro, you're supposed to give us some announcements, you're supposed to do all of that stuff first, and then once we're warmed up, then you're supposed to, pow, hit us with the powerful life lessons, right? That's what you guys are saying right now. But listen, I'm with you. And we're gonna do all that. We're gonna dance. We're gonna sing. But it's just heavy on my heart this morning. And by heavy, I don't mean heavy in a negative way as well. By heavy, I mean it's just prevalent on my heart this morning that I want to remind you guys. It is amazing what can happen in your world when you listen to that small little voice. That small little voice. If you will just follow that small little voice, you can create miracles, man. That's where miracles come from, all right? So listen to that. If that's the last thing, if you don't listen to the rest of the show and you're just like, all right, cool, I'm out of here, boom, take that with you. Listen, today, also January 10th, 2019. Woo! January 10th already. Today's an incredibly important day. I'm going to share with you guys why it's an incredibly important day here in just a minute. Like, you guys don't even realize how important today is. Most people in the world don't even recognize what today is, and it's an incredibly important day. I'm going to share with you why it's so important here in just a second. But for multiple reasons, it's important for me, and it's important for this group. Today actually is the day that we launch the Goalkeeper course. The Rise and Grind Goalkeeper Boot Camp does launch today. I'm super excited to pour into individuals all over the world who are in this course. Like, super excited. I can't tell you how jacked up I am. I could barely go to sleep last night because I was just running through the steps that we're going to go through in the live tonight. Tonight we've got a live at 9 p.m. Eastern time is when it go live, and then of course for the people that can't catch it live, it stays in this private Facebook group that we have that's only for members of the Goalkeepers. And so I'm excited to release what we've got going for tonight. So I could barely get to sleep. And I was talking to Eric Thomas yesterday. I know he's super excited, like super excited, even more excited than I thought he was, to just pour into people from the Rise and Grind group. So it's pretty incredible. I'm sure yesterday some of you guys probably in the group saw different things, like people popping up, sharing why they wanted to be in the Rise and Grind group. I wanted to share one. Hopefully you guys will be able to hear this. Let me do it this way. I want to share this one. Oh, yeah. I want to share this one with you because this is my wife, and my wife is an absolute comedian. And so I want to share what she said.
Hi, guys.
About being in the Rise and Grind
Leslie
group.
Lundy, and I am Glenn's better half. I am part of this Goalkeeper group against my will. I'm really excited to get to know everybody and to step way outside my comfort zone. And I think that I will probably learn some things that even as just a stay-at-home mom, that I can do to better myself. So I'm excited to join you guys on this journey, and I hope even more will join us. I promise for lots of awkward. Anyways, have a good night.
And that, my friends, is my beautiful wife. Hold on, let me make sure I get back here. Okay, that, my friends, is my absolute beautiful wife. She's a straight up comedian, and yeah, she's in the Goalkeeper group, and she's excited to learn and grow. This is way outside of her comfort zone. It's not something she normally does at all, but I'm really excited because in the group we've got owners of dealerships, we've got general managers of all, or not just dealerships, we've got owners from different types of companies. We have general managers from different types of companies. We have, what is going on? Hold on. I hear a Bill Hab video playing in the background somewhere. There he is. Okay. All right. Sorry. All of a sudden, Bill Hab popped into my head. But yeah, so this is way out of her comfort zone, and she's super excited, and I'm excited because we've got GMs, we've got owners, we've got all these different kind of people. There's salespeople. You've got Twang sisters. All of the Twang sisters are in the group, so I'm super excited to pour into them. The energy in this private Facebook group is absolutely insane already, and so I'm excited to just launch with that tonight. If you haven't signed up yet, go sign up right now. Go to 2019goalkeeper.com. We're going to sit here and dance over here in the on the show right now. We're going to dance, and this is going to be the part of the show where I need people to hit that share button. That's right. I need you to hit that share button because I believe if we can change the way people start their day, we can make a massive impact on this planet. I truly believe that. So we're going to sit here and dance for just a second. And this is also the part of the show where I'm going to say good morning to you, and you're going to say good morning to me. But if you want to go get signed up for Goalkeepers, go do it right now. Just go do it right now while we're dancing, while I'm saying good morning to everybody. It'll only take you 60 seconds to get you signed up. Go to www.2019goalkeeper.com. Do that right now while we're doing some dancing, and then come on back here for the rest of this incredible show. Good morning, George Fleming. How are you, sir? What's up, Naomi? Hey, everybody. Naomi sent an incredible Bible package that I'm going to be delivering to Austin today. It's an incredible package. Naomi, that was so kind and so generous of you. What's up, Whitney Duncan? How are you this morning? It's great to see you in here. John Allen, my man. He's one of my 2019 goalkeepers, as is Sandra Benstock Delolio. What's up, Jeff Baker? He's in there, too. So is Janelle Griego. And Gail B. Craft. I love it. What's up, Richard Pintrick? What's up, Vicky Everett? She's in there. Junior De La Rosa, how are you this morning? CJ Craig Miles. Douglas Chitrin, what's up? Kurt Allen McFarland, my man. He's on board with the Goalkeepers. Good morning, Faye Giles. How you doing, Tom DeLolio? What's up? Aaron Jones is up in here. Scott Simons is up in here. Brian Edlin's up in here. I believe Liza Borges Myers is up in here. Welcome, girl. I know you had a good trip. I know you're killing it. I know you're firing this morning. What's up, Michael Hoppensberger? Hoppensberger, I believe is how I say that. What's up, CC Coates? CC Coates Eberly. You guys are trying me this morning. Joshua Stifler, my man's up in here. Gino Fleming is up in here. And of course, my man Anthony Santangelo. And then of course, don't forget my man Josh. Oh, Trendy Trenda. You know who hasn't been up in here? I'm gonna have to get on him. My man Tony Tito. Tony Tino Washington. Tony with the keys. I don't see him up in here this morning. Come on, Tony. Where you at? Hopefully he's working on my song. That's what I'm hoping on. Because I need a song. All right, guys, you ready? All right, check it out. I know I'm a little bit all over the place today. I know you guys are like, quit hammering me on this goalkeeper thing, but I'm just telling you. I'm just telling you, dude. Listen, I love dancing and I love music on this show, and you guys are going to love my guest tomorrow, Delvin Choice. Delvin Choice was on The Voice, and you guys are going to want to check him out. He'll be on here tomorrow. He's got an incredible voice. He's an incredible singer, and he's just an overall incredible human being. So get excited for that. Tomorrow morning, 5:30 a.m., we got Delvin Choice on the show. So today, listen. Today, I told you earlier, today's an incredibly important day, and you don't even know why. But it is. It's an incredibly important day. And let me tell you why. Shoot, I meant to copy that article, but I didn't. But that's all right. I'll post it later. January 12th, okay? This coming Saturday, right? This Saturday is the day that 80% of people who made New Year's resolutions, 80% of people who set goals, 80% of people who said that they were going to change in 2019, this Saturday is the day they quit. This Saturday is the day that they stop becoming that person they dreamed of becoming. It happens Saturday, 2 days from now. 2 days from now. So today, I have to ask you a very serious question, one adult to another. I have to ask you, have you mapped out 2019 yet? Have you done it? Because I know you've been planning on doing it. I know you've been talking about doing it. And maybe something got in the way. Maybe you got sick. Maybe you had an illness. Maybe you had to handle a vacation. Maybe you had to wrap up last year. I know there's things. I know it's a busy season. Maybe you're still, trying to clean up from Christmas. There's lots of stuff. I get it. But my question is, have you mapped out 2019? Not just have you set the goals. Not just have you... not just have you said, this is what I'm going to do. Have you fully mapped out 2019? And have you began to execute? I have to ask you that this morning. It's really, really incredibly important, because if you haven't, I need you to do that today. Please, I'm begging you, I need you to do that today. The second question I want to ask you is, have you started to notice a change yet? Have you started to notice a change yet in yourself, in who you are? See, insanity is doing the same thing. We all know this. Insanity is doing the same thing over and over again, expecting different results, right? That's insanity. We all get it. We all understand it. However, most human beings are insane. Most of us are insane. It's exactly what we do. We do the same things over and over again and expect different results. See, at the beginning of this year, I chose a word, and I hope that you chose a word. I think that a lot of you did choose a word, and I think a lot of you guys have shared that word, but feel free to share it again in the comment, whatever your word is if you'd like. But I chose a word at the beginning of the year, and my word is evolve. See, my word is evolve, and it's all encompassing. You see, I am to evolve in 2019 as a parent. And what that means is last night, for example, I was at practice with my kids. It was Savannah's basketball practice, and so I was there watching her so that I could see some things that she needs to work on. And I did see some different things that she needs to develop and that she needs to work on. And it was really interesting because she was talking to her mom with me being around the corner, me not being in the room after her practice. She was talking to her mom, and she was explaining to her mom how she felt that some of her teammates wouldn't pass her the ball, and she was expressing some of her areas of concern in basketball. And I was able to come around the corner and explain to her why her friends or her teammates weren't passing her the ball, the two different areas that she needed to work on so that she could receive more passes. And I was able to actually critique her and help grow her in a way to where now she's going to have more confidence as her and I work on those things. She's going to have more confidence on the court, so she's going to have a better experience all the way around. That's just being present, not something that I've done for the last 8 years. I didn't go to practices. I showed up for ball games. Most of the time, if it didn't interfere with work, if it wasn't the last day of the month, if it didn't interfere with being the last week of the year, if it didn't interfere with being right at a hot point on a Saturday. So I showed up for ball games, but now I'm showing up for practices. I'm having to evolve as a parent. While I was there at Savannah's practice, Joel and I he shot 500 shots. My 6-year-old shot 500 shots last night at his sister's game. That's because I'm trying to evolve as a parent so I can make their experiences better. Do you understand? That's why I chose the word evolve, because it takes becoming someone new. And today is the most important day for you to make that decision to become someone new in 2019. Have it mapped out. Have the goals not just in your mind, but actually have a strategic plan and begin to execute and begin to change. Otherwise, you're going to end up like 80% of everybody else who on Saturday, you're going to quit. Saturday, you're going to quit, and all of those dreams and aspirations that you had for 2019, they're out the window. And you're going to be in this exact same place a year from now, or actually 10 or 11 months from now. You're going to look back and you're going to go, man, I'm in the exact same place that I was 11 months ago. I weigh the exact same. I look the exact same. I'm doing the exact same things. I'm still in the exact same routines. I'm still in the exact same job. I'm still in the exact same position financially. I am in the exact same place as I was 11 months ago. And then you're going to get excited about the new year, and you're going to set your new targets, you're going to set your new goal, and you're going to go after it. You're going to go after it hard for the first 10 days or the first 11 days or the first 12 days of 2020. And then boom, you're going to fall right back in the same routine again. Now, I know this is the morning show. I'm supposed to just pump you up and lift you up and inspire and encourage and all that good stuff. I get it. It's my show. I designed it. I know how it's supposed to work. But God's asking me to be honest with you today. I want to hit you straight in between the eyes today. Because if we don't make the moves, if we don't make the plan now, come Saturday, 80% of you, there's 114 of you watching this show right now. That means 80, 14, or 80%, so 14, another 8, so 108, right? 108 of you on Saturday, boom, your 2019 is shot. Is that right? Did I do that right? No, I didn't do it right. 88 of you, it's shot. For the other 25 of us, we're going to crush it in 2019. But 88 of you, it's shot. If we don't get you through, like if we're not prepared and know what's coming. And so we have to have real deal heart-to-heart talks on this show because I care about you as a human being. So listen, my word is evolve. I'm going to evolve as a better parent. I'm going to actually show up at practices with the kids. I'm spending more time with my kids. I'm going to pour more into my kids. Period. That's not who I was. And now I have a strategic plan. I've got it mapped out for 2019 on what that looks like. Okay, I'm going to evolve as a husband. In 2019, I have to become a better husband. My wife and I were reading the Bible together, right? We've never done that before. So we downloaded the app. We're reading the Bible together. We share notes. We make sure that everybody, we're reading each day together. And we're growing in that. We're also growing and building a business together. We've never really done that before. Obviously, we've had Rise and Grind gear for the last little while, but now we've got things like planners and speaking engagements and consulting things that I'm doing, and the Goalkeeper course and so on and so forth. So we're growing together. We're growing our marriage together through business as well. So I'm starting to evolve as a better husband. I am going to evolve in 2019. I'm going to evolve as a better speaker. Now, I can't just say I'm going to be a better speaker, and I can't just go out there and ask people to hire me to speak. I have to be able to deliver on a higher level than anybody else has in the history of all time. So what I've been doing is I'm reading books on how to be a better speaker. I'm reading books on how to tell better stories. I'm reading books on how to get your to impact better. I'm studying and learning from people like Danelle Delgado and some of these other people that are pouring into me, and they're teaching me how to evolve, how to go through this evolutionary process, which is what it is, to evolve into a better speaker so that I can make a bigger impact on this planet, because I'm passionate about that. I'm passionate about it. What are you passionate about? Are you making the decisions that you need to make? Come on, people. I'm hollering at you today. I'm hollering at you. I've been listening to tons of TED Talks. I've been listening to tons of different TED Talks because I'm going to be a better speaker. I'm going to evolve. I thought I was good before. I'm going to be the best you've ever heard. Plain and simple. I'm going to deliver the most incredible TED Talk in the history of all time. It's one of my goals for 2019. Let's go. Aim high. I'm going to evolve as a strategist. See, I'm working with different stores, different dealerships around the country. I'm going to evolve as a strategist, how I can go into a dealership and I can sit down with these people and I can show them step by step, boom, 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 boom. Here's what you can do to grow your business, because I want everyone to win. I want everyone to win. I want people to be able to grow their business. I want people to create an environment where their salespeople can thrive and not just survive. I want salespeople around this country to be able to thrive, and I know and understand that takes me working with the leaders, working with owners, working with GMs from the top down, and helping them strategize on how they can create an environment that's a win-win situation for everybody involved. I'm going to evolve as a better strategist. I'm working on that. I'm going to evolve as a host of this show, hashtag Rise and Grind. I'm going to make sure that when you pop in here, if you're going to commit and dedicate your time and your precious time, if you're going to commit it to me, if you're going to pop up, you're going to wake up early, you're going to be here at 5:30 in the morning or whatever time you watch across the country, if you're going to commit your time to me, I'm going to commit to being the absolute best host that I can possibly be. And that means I got to work on that. I got to work on getting even better content and making sure I have fire, just powerful content for you day in, day out. I got to make sure I got better connections, better guests for you, like my man Delvin Choice, who's going to be on the show tomorrow. This dude was on The Voice, and he's a killer. I'm going to make sure that we have incredible guests, incredible content. I'm going to be the absolute best host. I need to evolve in order to do that. I can't just say I'm going to do it. I can't just say that's my goal. I have to evolve as a human being so I can be the best host. The way that I'm doing that is I'm working with different people. I'm strategizing. I'm reading books. I'm listening to different content. I'm learning how to be a better host. Yes, I was good at it. Yes, I did it for 10 straight months in 2018. Yes, we built a 35,000 member group. Yes, Rise and Grind is an incredible thing, but it can go next level, and I have to evolve in order for that to happen. Do you understand what I'm saying to you this morning? I need you to take a good hard look in the mirror. You can't just throw it out there and say that you're going to do something. You can't just have a goal, a dream, a desire. What is the plan? How are you going to get there? How do you keep from being one of those 88 people that aren't going to get off the couch on Saturday morning? Let's talk about it. I am to evolve my mindset in 2019. I must evolve my mindset. I must become stronger. I must become smarter. I must become capable of so much more. That's why I'm listening to audiobooks like David Goggins. That's why I'm studying different people that really push the limits of themselves physically, really push the limits of their mind, how they can expand it and grow it. I'm reading, I'm listening, I'm studying. I'm doing it every single day right now because I understand my mind must be stronger. I must be smarter. I am capable of so much more, and I can tap into that. But it takes work, people. It takes work. It takes a strategy. It takes a plan. What is yours? My word is evolve. I am going to evolve into 2019. I'm going to evolve as a writer. See, my goal in 2019 is to write the book. I don't know if we'll release it this year, but I want to write the book that is the number one in the world. I want to write a bestseller that is number one in the world. And in order to do that, I have to become a better writer. I know I'm a good writer. I know I'm a strong writer. I know that. But what I have to do is I have to write more every single day. I have to learn to write every single day. I have to study writing every single day. Every single day. I have to evolve as a human being. I don't just get to be a number one bestseller. I don't just get to have the number one selling book in the world. You don't just get that. Gotta have a plan. And I got to work towards it every single day. What's your plan, people? Listen, today is the most crucial day. If you don't have it mapped out today and you don't start feeling a change inside yourself and you don't start making that evolutionary process that it takes in order to become the best version of you that you could possibly be, Saturday you're going to end up on the couch. I'm here to warn you, and I don't want that for you. I don't want that for you. And it's not going to happen to me. I can tell you that right now. I refuse. I am going to evolve into the man that I dream to be. I am going to evolve into the man that God designed me to be. I am going to evolve into the absolute best version of me. My question to you this morning is, will you join me? Listen, the planner, if you don't get your planner yet, make sure you go get it at GlennLundy.com. The planner today was contributed by Silas Paul. It says, whether it's the best of times or worst of times, it's the only time we've got. How true. Today's the day, my friends. Today's the day for you to tap into the absolute best version of you, because I'm here to tell you, you, my friends, are a child of God, uniquely made by the God of the universe to be the absolute best version of yourself that you can possibly be. And you're already starting to make good decisions. You're waking up early. You're in hashtag Rise and Grind. You're surrounding yourself with incredible people. You're commenting. You're liking all of that stuff. And I'm telling you, it's making an impact. It's making an impact on your friends, on your family members, on your coworkers. It's making an impact on me. And I, for one, absolutely love you for it. If nobody's told you that yet this morning, I want to be the first. I absolutely stinking love you. Get out there today. Have an incredible, powerful, over-the-top day today. I ran just a couple seconds late, and I apologize for that. But have an incredible day. Come back here again tomorrow morning, 5:30 a.m. on hashtag Rise and Grind. Or come join me. Where's my music? Or you can come join me, goalkeepers, if you want. Just saying. Jonathan Marshall. He's a fan with a plan. That's what I'm talking about. Love that.